Good evening, everybody, and welcome to day number 4 of my 7-day Facebook Live challenge. And first, I want to say thank you for everyone who have been watching for the last 3 days, and all the likes and all the comments and all the direct messages, Facebook messages, and all the sharing. That's really important. So thank you very much for doing that and following and watching. And next, if you are watching it for the first time today, I am in the middle of a social media course, and my coach challenged me to do one video per day for 7 straight days, and today is day number 4. So on the first day, on day 1, I talked about health, physical health, the importance of being physically healthy, because without that, really nothing else in life matters if we do not have good physical health and, physically healthy. And on day number 2, I talked about the, social media course I'm taking, and I'm in the middle of it. I have a very important message to share with people around the world. And the fastest way to share my message to the world is through social media. And so that's why I'm learning how to optimize the algorithm of Facebook. So all my content, everything I post, all my stories, content, posts, and Facebook Live will reach out to as many people as possible. And yesterday on day number 3, we talked about, the reasons why we do the things we do every day. Because everyone, doesn't matter who you are, we have 24 hours every single day. And why do we choose to do the things that we do every day? For example, work, people, and the people you spend time with, your family, your friends, your parents, and everybody. So why do you do the things that you do every day? That's what we covered yesterday, day 3 yesterday. So today, day number 4, I want to talk about, why choose Facebook? Because there are so many different social media platforms, like, for example, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or even Pinterest or Twitter, or now they are called X. And there are so many also foreign ones like WeChat or Line and different, social media platforms. So why do I choose Facebook? So the reason why is because based on numbers, statistically, most of the users, especially English-speaking users, social media users, they still use Facebook, right? And number 2, Facebook has something called Facebook groups. So there are so many different groups that people are in where I can join to find the people I want to spread my message to. So Facebook is very organized, right? And number 3, my target market, the people I'm trying to reach, they are usually older in age, like 40 years old or older. So these group of people, most of them are using Facebook versus TikTok or Instagram or Pinterest. So that's the reason I chose Facebook to spread my message, to maximize and to be as efficient as I can be, and to reach out the most people in the shortest amount of time. And so that's the reason. And so next I want to talk about a little bit of the things that I learned so far from the social media course that I'm taking right now. And so as we all know, a lot of people use Facebook like we are right now. And generally, people use Facebook for personal use. But, learning through these social media course, we use it for business use. So it's a little different. What I mean is, normally when a person uses Facebook for their personal use, they will post about their personal life, what they eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or about their kids, or about the vacations that they took, or about the work that they do every day, or about their interests, for example, sports or politics or religion. And when most people use it for personal use, so they are showing posts and stories and everything about them. But when people want to use it for business, we cannot do that, because in business we try to reach out to a target audience. So I cannot post about things about myself. I have to think about who am I trying to reach, what type of content that they will be interested in. For example, if I want to reach men over 40 years old, then I got to think about, okay, men over 40 years old, what do they like? Maybe they like, sports, maybe they like business, maybe they like, hot girls, things like that. So I need to think in terms from their point of view instead of my own point of view. So that's the first thing that I learned, is that when we use Facebook for business, we need to think in terms of our target market and form the content based on their likes and interests. That way, when they see it, they can feel like I'm related to them. I'm showing things that they are interested in, and I'm talking to them directly. Right, so that's the first thing that I learned, is to put myself in the target prospect's point of view. And the second thing that I learned is that to be really organized, because there are stories, there are wall posts. And wall posts, there's pictures. I can post pictures, or I can post videos, or I can post reels. So there are a lot of things that I can do, and there are also groups that I can join in. So there are so many different factors within just Facebook itself that I need to be really organized to know what I'm doing, what I'm posting, and where I'm posting it, what time I'm posting it. So all those comes into play when I use Facebook for business use. And and the next thing is that another thing is the direct Facebook Messenger, direct messages. When I start to post a lot of stuff, I start to get people from all over the place writing me, right? And some people try to sell their stuff, or some people just want to be friends, or some people just are bored, or they have some opinions of their own, or feedback. That's really great. But one thing I notice is that there are a lot of times people will make fake accounts, right? Because I know I'm a real person, so my account is real, but there are so many accounts out there. They are just very vague, and people make them for different type of purpose. I think mostly is for monetary purpose. So that's one thing that if you are using Facebook, that you gotta be careful of. Either you use it for personal use or business use. That's something that you need to be careful of, to look out for those fake accounts. And you can tell simply by going into their account, see how long they have their account for, if they are posting often, and what type of content they are posting. A lot of fake accounts, they don't have a lot of activity on their account, and their accounts are fairly new, and they don't have a lot of Facebook friends. So when you use it, please be very careful, and learn how to protect yourself, and learn how to identify those fake accounts, so you don't become a victim of them. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. It's the reason why I chose Facebook as the platform instead of others. And then a little bit of things that I learned through this marketing, social media marketing course that I'm going through. And then, of course, as I say from day one, it doesn't matter what I do or what every one of us do. We need to be physically healthy. Because if we are not physically healthy, there's nothing we can do, and nothing is meaningful in our lives. So that is what I have today. Please, like the video and put your comments in the comment section, and then please share this video to as many people as you can, so I can reach out to as many people as I can. Okay, and then please also write me direct message or Facebook message me if you have any questions as well. So thank you very much for watching today, and today is day number 4, so we're halfway there, and we'll see you tomorrow for day number 5. And have a great evening if you're in the US, and have a great morning or great afternoon if you are in other parts of the world. And thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.